a big list of all the things that you think of when I say the word water. When I say water, what do you think of? Who has an idea? Mackenzie?
Dissolving.
Dissolving. We just talked about that one. That's a good one. What else do we think of? We need to make a very big list. So it can be anything that you think of. Grace? Drinks. We drink water, don't we? What else, Madeline?
Investigating.
Investigating.
Water. Investigating water. Can the camera hear us? Yes.
What else do we think? Ashton?
Sand.
Sand. It's over there. But when I look at that list, I say, some of those things look like maybe they belong together. Like a squid and a shark. What else would belong in a group from this list that we said with a squid and a shark? Ashton?
Float, sink, fish.
So if we did a squid and a shark, what else did you say, Ashton?
Float and sink.
Float and sink. Who has a different idea of what could fit in that group? Audrey?
Pouring and pour things into.
Pouring and pour things into. Grace?
Fish.
Fish. Is fish up here?
No.
No. Let's see. Dissolving,
Crabs.
drinks, investigating sand,
Crabs.
drops, pour things into, things live in, floating. Hermit crabs?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you think hermit crabs belongs in that group?
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
All the animals live inside. All the
animals. All the animals. Okay, so a hermit crab is an animal. What else up here is an animal? Do we have more? Oh, I think we got them all, right? Okay.
Yeah.
What would be another group that we could make that's different from that one?
Dolphins.
Oh, is dolphins up there?
Yeah, I heard it.
Maybe I forgot to write it.
That was mine.
Okay. What else in this list that we created could we group together in a way that would make sense? Audrey? Floating and drowning. Okay, I like that one. Another group. We have 3 different groups now. Is there another group I can make, Audrey?
Pouring water and pour things into.
Pouring water, pour things into water. Okay.
Drinking water. Bubbles can go with that. Bubbles can go with that.
And bubbles here too.
Yeah.
Okay. And bubbles. Okay. All right. Have we covered it? Is there anything else we should make? What do we think? Give me a thumbs up if you think we're done. Give me a thumbs down if you think there's another group we can make. Oh, we have some more ideas. Caleb, do you have an idea? Okay, let's do this. Let's go through and see if we can add some of the things that we've left off into a group. Or maybe it doesn't fit in any group. So would dissolving fit with any of these things? Ashton? Up here? You guys want to put dissolving up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go through and can we maybe give each group a name for what it is?
Yeah.
So what would this group be? Squid, sharks, hermit crabs, sand, and drinks. What do all those things, what could the title for that group be? Audrey?
It can be all
All animals? Is sand an animal? No, so we can't do that, but what could we do? Ashton?
all ocean.
Ocean. Would that work?
Yeah. They're all
Squid,
ocean.
shark, hermit crab, sand, drinks, because we said the animals drink. Could this one, can we call it ocean?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. So this is the ocean.
We already have it. It's an ocean.
Is it? Oh, it is up there. Okay, could drinks go anywhere else? Would it fit in a different place too? Audrey? It would fit over here. Do we drink water? Yeah, that's a thing we do, right? So drinks gets to be in the ocean and it gets to be down here.
Miss Keaton, if you had a 2-colored marker, you could
Think, Madeline? Because we make water drops, right? Okay. Anywhere else that we want to put it? Ashton?
Ocean.
Ocean. Are there water drops in the ocean?
Yeah.
if we were to start over, so if we erase all of this part and we just had our list, is there a different group that we could have created?
Yes.
Raise your hand if you can think of a different group that I could do. I have a different group. I could do a group that's only animals. I could say shark, squid, hermit crab. Animals. That could be a group. Does anybody else have a different group that we didn't say? So in the ocean, we have some animals, right? We have a squid, a shark, and a hermit crab. So I'm going to make this a group within a group, and I'm going to call it animals. It's still a part of the ocean, but it's kind of a group that's in the ocean. Are there any other groups within the groups that we have? Audrey?
Float and drowning.
Float and drowning. And what could we call that group?
The float.
The sink and well, it was like that sink and float lesson we did, right? So Ashton thought of back when